Yo, assassin, I'm gonna run the acapella, yeah? I'll run through some lyrics. When I say put on a beat. Yo, now as this heated blood flows through my veins, I'm writing lyrics expressing pain on a page. For innocent Sikh brothers that be locked up in a cage. How you expect Sikhs not to act in rage? Look how betrayed and slayed. Warriors' names still remain in my brain. Sometimes I feel like going insane. In 1984 we were at war. 37 Godwara got attacked simultaneously. That's raw. Trust me, the Indian government, they want to destroy Sikhi and get rid of the 5Ks. That's why Kharkous took to the AKs and blazed destructive enemies in the way. Now we gotta keep the campaign going on these days in many different ways. Send money to the kids so the shaheeds, so the poor little kids can fulfill their dreams. The Indian government took the mick, calling Sikhs terrorists, when we were the ones just loaded up clips for self-defense, protecting innocents. They were the ones that murdered our women and little kids, and killed innocents. We need independence, self-determination. Khalistan is the only real true solution, cause we want security to save us from any other attacks or brutality. So they can't bring the tanks to our praying places and do what they did when they done what they done in 84. Yo.
Fake thug, no love, you get the slug.
Okay, here we go. Yo, from the old school days, times have changed. Young bloods rather blaze than rip the 5Ks. Playing like lost souls associated with strays. These are strange days, black cats lacking vision. Indian government brainwashed on a militant mission, committing terrorism. And the Sikh nation's disappearing like we're all going missing. So hold your heads up high and listen. Before you plan to attack, you gotta learn to adapt. Swap the Shasta for dual Ingrams, a Glock and a long-range rifle across your back. And if you're brave enough, get blessed with a sweet nectar, and let the true Lord be your protector. I've seen the biggest man's fall in the dirtiest brawls. If as a nation we can stick together, we'll ride through the stormiest weather. Peace and respect to the fallen soldiers. They took it on the chest for us. Ain't even talking slugs, they took torture. That's cold, cuz. To my Sikhs, peace and respect, one love.
Hey yo, assassin. Hey yo, there ain't no army like the Sikh army. Orange turban strapped tied up on the side with a weapon. My Ranjit Singh took garage for 50 years, he made it happen. From them days to these days, now we live in the ghetto. Between our crew we keep it real, we keep unity. Even though we got a messed up community. Young Sikh kids lost their roots, cause they lost their reality. Not taught from a kid, they lost their Sikhi. Hopefully one day to take my umbrella to be a soldier. Stand up on my feet, help the innocent Singhs who went for torture. Every time I look back in the history, I remember makes my heart cry. From the time I was born in September, there's been disaster.
Hey yo, it's killer. Hey yo, check it. Hey yo, when it's beef, I have two blades. I no longer play cause I ain't got a gun. Cause the police took it the last time, catch the case, son. And I can't afford another one. That don't bother me, son. Ain't no better satisfaction than poking a man with a borer, son.
It's JV, still J for justice, V for victory. The cops are still harassing me, cause they're racist, I feel like I'm fury. And they don't like the colour of my skin and the land of my origin. They see my brown skin as a slave skin. They treat me as second-class citizens, it's all undercover. They're very clever, they control the media, generate the propaganda. They're popping out the brothers, killing sons and mothers, and covering up their trigger-happy acts with the lame excuses. I got the sack for my job cause I smacked my boss who wasn't treating everyone fairly. It ain't fair, he was discriminating and I was the only one getting the sacking. I try and smile even though nothing's amusing.
Yo, it's time for the Sikh bloods to wake up. It's 2006, time for the shake up. I've been patiently waiting while backstabbers been impatiently hating. I formulate a plan ready for backbreaking. 2006 new era. All them Sikh bloods better wake up. You hear that?